And we are live, folks. Welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Below me is ToneTheGoat. And this show is brought to you, of course, by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. We've got a great show for you guys today. We're going to be going over the huge college football that we have taking place this Thursday. Tomorrow's show will be going over the huge college football that we have going on over the weekend. We are going to be talking about basically every single game, and we're going to be holding ourselves accountable for every single game that we'll go over next Tuesday. Should be awesome. A lot of these matchups, I got no fucking clue. And I'm assuming, unless Tone, have you been doing some heavy-duty research on these random college football matchups?
Only a few of my favorites, not too seriously, but I think that's the cool thing with college football. I mean, me personally, I don't think nobody ever gets them all right unless you're just lucky. Not strategically, nobody gets them all right. Not week one.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. The huge ones that are over the weekend, like we definitely have done some research, but I'm talking about like Miami of Ohio playing Wisconsin. Why is Miami of Ohio only a 17-point underdog? I don't know. Those are the things I don't know. That's the correct. Wisconsin. 17.5 points favor. So point being, we're going to go into those, and I don't know what the trend I'm going to follow is. I don't know, because when you get into these and you really try to just pick and choose and keep going back and forth, it's kind of tough. But, sometimes you just say, you know what, I'm just going to play the dogs. I'm just going to take every dog spread and fucking let's ride. Or say, fuck it, Vegas doesn't know anything about these, the separation of how the powers are in the NCAA today. Let's take all the favorites. So, there's going to be a trend. I'm going to have something. I haven't thought of it yet, but, we're just getting started. But let's go over some WANA winners. Actually, there's another announcement I wanted to say that was absolutely hilarious that me and Tone just found out today. We had a guest, scheduled for today. They checked in yesterday, it sounded like it was going to be all good. And then we saw on the platform when I go to do a little research, I want to know, how they won, kind of look at their parlay before. So, I'm a little informed. The account was deleted. Just fucking smited off the face of the planet. It just didn't exist. So I had to go back. I had to check back with Tone, this guy check in or anything. Tone, I mean, you tried to call him and, tell the rest. You can say the rest of what happened when you tried to.
Yeah, I think we stumbled across in the land of the loophole finders. I think he was a loophole finder. That's what I'm gonna call it. People that know how to find glitches in the system. And I think that he was just a parlayer that was parlaying around and he got his cash and dashed. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get it, folks. Vegas is, usually evil, but here at WANA, we offer a pretty good deal. We offer probably the best deal you can find of daily fantasy sports apps. I mean, sports books, like any, when it comes to, toss around cheddar on sports. This is as good as it gets. But, I also, if you find a glitch in the system, I mean, why not take them from the filthy bastards? Not call WANA. WANA's not the filthy bastards, but it's DraftKings or one of those, they just, those guys are bad people. Those guys are bad people. But here at WANA, we're good people. We offer good deals. And, we give you an opportunity to gamble or, play daily fantasy sports apps without digging yourself into massive holes, unlike the other places. But, I just thought it was funny. We had the guest.
On behalf of us, though, Lance, what I would like to say is, scammers, don't scam us. We got $2 bets, people. I mean, come on, for life's sake. This is $2 over here. What are we doing?
I mean, it's diabolical. But hey, I'm not pocket watching. But no, it's good stuff. But I just wanted to go over a couple of the winners. It's been going on through the week. Obviously, last show we went over the huge winners of the week before, but this is just, the current week, what we got wrapping up, starting with Monday killer, 50x, no one, 15x, Flair Futt, 250, PSV Cleasy, 225, solid. 30x saw no one. 10x we saw Ken Jiffy 2-4 win 200, Wedo win 175, and Polo Junkie win 150. The 5x walk him down. Noaya 84, Joey Sal all north of $100. First place was 150, second place was 125. The 3x saw G Money win 100 tokens and Tony Law 80. Oh, and 60. All right. Well, Tony Law, you're an interesting username, but I respect it. Free to play. Yep. We saw Khalil 079 and Seth. Ooh, Seth twice on the leaderboard. Win $10 all each. Put those in the main event. Sacrifice $2 and maybe you'll, knock one down. Win you some real money. But hey, $10 is $10. I don't hate. Tuesday, 50x, we saw no one. 30x, we saw BJ Carson 72514 win 500. Flair Futt back in the Flair Futt, you're doing a good job of finding the winner circle. That's 450 to the account. And my God, I actually kind of like being able to stand while I do this show. I mean, this is great. I can just fucking walk around because right now I'm looking at the Tuesday 15x, long legs, Viviana, the woman, the myth, the legend. She actually still is a myth at this point. She still has never shown face on this podcast. But she got first, second, and third place, 250, 225, and 200. Well, all I know is 2 times 3, that's 600. And then plus the 50 and the 25, that's 675 to Viviana's bank account. It's going to be good. Congratulations. The 10X, PSV, Cleasy, 200, Dark Lotus 175, Rise and Grind 150. There it is. Solid stuff. Solid stuff. The 5X 150, 125. Ooh, Delaware Matt with a 6-point parlay. I'm clicking into this. I gotta see. 15 exit. Let's look. 5 picks. Both teams to score on the Braves Marlins game. That hit. Easy one. First team to score, Blue Jays. That was, a little bit of a riskier one. Home runs under on Frazier of the Royals. A Nerfy in the Royals White Sox game. And Seattle plus 1.5, and they lost by 1. So the cover comes through. 6-point parlay, 5 picks, 15 exit. Yeah, that's $825 to the account, folks. Like I keep saying, it's good to be good. And the 3X, we saw Hunter 33333 when 10X his parlay, $460. Total bases over for Yelich, 1.5. That's easy. Total bases for Pena for the Astros, over 1.5. That's easy. And Shea Langeliers over 1.5. So 3 guys over 1.5 bases. It's solid stuff. Came through for ya boy, and he won 460. Hail Mary saw no one, but it is what it is. Looks like Rashee Rice is accepting his suspension, and he will miss the first 6 games of this NFL season. I drafted him in fantasy, so I'm going to go fuck myself. But no, actually, it'll work out. It won't be bad because when he comes back, actually, that'll be huge to have off the bench. But for now, we're just going to have to scrap and grind early. That's just one league. We are doing, Tone, by the way, a fantasy football. I'm going to figure out a group of gentlemen, and you're going to be involved. Lonnie's going to be involved, and we're going to have a draft, and we're going to live stream the draft. That's what we're doing. It's going to be like a night stream because fuck it, why not? And it'll be good stuff. And we're going to we're going to promote it on the fucking IGs.
So let me know once you get all of that info together, Lance. I've been putting together a small group chat for us. I haven't used it yet, but this would be the perfect time to activate it. Every single person that has showed face on the show, I feel like we should be making a group chat with just us guys. Everybody that's came on here. And another thing, people, what I've been thinking about, Lance, we should have a group chat for people to come join if they just want to come in and get picks. We'll post our picks in here as we was thinking about using the Discord for it, but I'm thinking we'll figure out somehow. But all the people that join and show face, post your bets in our group every day, and then people that need them, you'll come in and be a part of the masterful crew.
Hey, we got something set up in the Wanna. And, I fought like hell. I was posted in there. I was active. And, there was only like 3 guys that really wanted it. And 2 of the guys I
Yeah.
knew in person. And then the other one was Chicago KG, our boy. I mean, man, the
Yeah.
myth, the legend,
Yeah.
and stop
Hey,
lying.
G.
Some people would come in and out, like once a week, twice a week. But I'm like, I need the sick bastards, really. I need the people that are just sick in the head and all they can think about is, what do we do? What do we do? What are we doing? So, I'm down for whatever, and we'll figure that out, later in the show. Or not later in the show, later in the, especially when I get home. When I get home and back to home station, I got everything dialed. I'm back in a system, a routine. Like, we're going to be chilling. But for now, a little bit of chaos, just this show today and tomorrow's show. And then we are back. Come on now. But yeah, hey, those were the Wanna winners. Let's keep moving forward. That means we're at accountability, right?
Yep.
Accountability hour, man. I can't wait to rattle these off the top of my head because I've had to look at it like 7 times. How'd you do? Did you do all right?
I am looking now. I have no clue how I did, but I will know shortly.
Well, I went 4-2 out of 6. We had Red Sox money line against the Orioles, that covered. We had Guardians money line against the Rays, that covered. We had the Yankees money line against the Nationals, that covered. We had Blue Jays against the Twins, that didn't cover. Goddamn. What are we doing? And then the other one I was disappointed. We had Astros against the Rockies. They lost 6-1. What the fuck are you doing? But it is what it is. So that brought us to 3-2. Correct? Let me look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3-2, and then the cap off the 4-2. The snipe of all snipes, my baby girl, Kelsey Plum. We said 20.5 was too high. I said fade, and she had 20. So we covered by half a point. Let's fucking ride. I know you had that as well, Tone. So let's go.
Definitely.
But yeah, there it is. 4-2. That's all we got. Tone, take it away.
Yeah, we did clear that Kelsey Plum, but I took the Sparks for the W, and they did not clear that. All right, and I'm almost positive Clayton Kershaw ended with 3 strikeouts, if I'm not mistaken. Let me confirm this real quick. Fucking Kershaw. Kershaw ended with, here we are, 6 strikeouts. Okay, Kershaw. There we go. You cleared. All right, people. One thing first and foremost off the top. I gave you 2 locks of the day, people. Yesterday, I gave you 2 locks of the day and both cleared. I told you put them in your back pocket. Stick them there. If you just needed something to throw in real quick, fast, last hurry, these were the ones. And they did hit. I'll get to that last, though. Starting off top of the list, Orioles for the W. They did not clear. Guardians for the W. They did clear. Marlins for the W. Storm for the W. Neither one of them cleared. Yankees for the W. They did clear. Mets for the W. They did clear. Blue Jays for the W. They didn't clear. White Sox for the W. They lost by 1. Brewers, W. Lock of the day. They won. Cards, W. Lost. Astros, W. Lost. Mariners, W. Lost. There's a lot of 1-point losses too, people. Dodgers, W. Lock of the day. Clayton Kershaw, 6 strikeouts, people. I think they won 6-3, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if you thought they were going to lose, shame on you. Last but not least, Kelsey Plum, under 20.5. Me and Lance got surgical on that one, people. I mean, it's nothing like fading a person and you win by 0.5. If you know the pain and agony it brings you when you lose by 0.5, you can only imagine when you fade somebody and you win by 0.5. It just makes you feel, yeah, we did that, Lance. ToneTheGoat.
Hey, I'm going to be honest, though. I think it hurts more. It hurts more when you lose by 0.5 than it feels better when you win by 0.5. I'm going to be honest because, don't get me wrong. It feels great.
Yeah.
It feels great. But my fucking God, does it just hurt like a God? Yeah. Oh, man.
Even when I win by 0.5, Lance, I still be thinking like, damn, I wonder who lost by that 0.5. That gotta hurt. It hurts for it. I hurt for them. Like, damn.
Oh man, that is fucking jokes. But yeah, the Kelsey Plum, that was a snipe. That was good stuff. Um, you took Yankees money line, and I don't want to say I thought the losing streak was coming along. That's what you called out, and now you've been hopping back on that money line wagon.
Yeah. Yeah, I just seen the matchup and it just looked kind of skewed, if you ask me.
No, hey, it's valid. It's valid. It's just I had to say something. It's accountability.
So you're accurate. You're accurate when you said that, my brother. And I went 7-8, so I think you carried it. We went over 50 as a team, but I went 7-8. People, this is my first time in a long time went under 50%.
There it is. Hey, that's what we do. We got each other's back. I mean, the chemistry that we've built. I mean, it's beautiful to see.
Sure.
Some would say it's Walter
For
White,
sure.
Jesse Pinkman level, but no. But moving on, where are we going? I think we're at that. Oh, and by the way, if you're tuning into this podcast and you want to earn some free play on Wanna Parlay, just for showing face, we'll put a $2 entry ticket into your account. That's one try at the main event contest. And when you show face on the podcast, we give you an opportunity to give us a 2-man parlay. And if that parlay wins, you get $10 more in entry tickets. So that's 12 total. That's 6 total entries to go try to win 2 bands in the main event. Like, come on. Hey, and they try to say we're the same as the others. No, we're different. We're different. I know they all say they're different, but we're actually different. All right. So take advantage of that opportunity. Reach out to us in any way, shape, or form that you know how. I even answer emails. I mean, that's a lie, but whatever you got to do. All right, let's move on to the event of the day and what we're doing. First things first, we're going to go over the college football slate for Thursday. This is just Thursday. This is because I know it's tomorrow, and you're like, why wouldn't you do Thursday on Thursday? Well, they got a big fucking slate for Saturday that we got to do tomorrow. And Saturday and Sunday. And I'm pretty sure there's Friday as well. So we have a huge slate for tomorrow. So this is just a small little preview. And I really only had it lined up like this because I thought we had a guest that ended up being a ghost, a Casper, the voided account, deleted account. That was unbelievable, by the way, to see. That was just funny shit. That was the first time I've had that happen. I'm guarantee you, on the other side as well. So we'll get through these picks. We'll look at a couple headlines, of course. We'll, bounce it off each other's, brains, each other's minds, and we'll see what we think. And then we'll call it a day, or give picks and then call it a day. But let's start with game number 1. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Boise State at South Florida. Boise State is favored -5.5. They're ranked number 25 in the country. And that's basically all I got. I just wanted to make sure I included that, even though I don't know if that ranking really means anything. But Boise State at South Florida, favored by 5.5 points.
Who in the hell? Hold on. Who in the hell put this first game together? Hold on. 1 second.
You think this one's crazy? I'm like, you're about to see today.
Like, hold it. Wait a second. Hold on. I need a quick fact check. Fun fact check, real quick. It's no freaking way. Like, South Florida has never beaten Boise State in history. I don't think. I'm looking. I'm sorry. No disrespect to you guys, South Florida, but I knew of UCF. USF ain't never really rung a strong bell to me. I mean, I know it's been in existence.
Who's the coach at USF? Can you look that up for me real quick?
Yeah. But that is crazy. His name former USF football coach Jim Leavitt rested. Oh, that came out yesterday. That's some new news for USF. First thing that pops up for head coach for USF, former USF coach football, is Jim Leavitt arrested for battering ex-girlfriend. Okay, on to other news. Who is the current coach? Alex Golesh.
Yeah, nope, don't know that one. What were you gonna say?
Years 26? In coaching. 22, 22nd years at USF. So I guess he was a backup and now he's head, maybe.
I don't fucking know, but guys put the blood, sweat, and tears and probably more into fucking USF.
Yeah.
So, hey, now the
Yeah.
surprising part is why is Boise State only a 5.5 point favorite?
That is a good question right there. I mean, that's what I was going to say.
Because I'm taking Boise State.
Yeah, that 5 has me scared, though. What the bookies got going on right there? Something I don't know going on? Fuck, what is red shirt day? The hell going? It's red shirt day. I'm gonna watch the game and be like, who the fuck is this?
All right, but what's your pick? I got Boise State
all day. Boise,
right.
Yeah, boy.
And you're gonna log these, right?
Yep.
All right, sweet. All right, well, that was the first one. Next, we have the University of Ohio Bobcats, not Ohio State, just Ohio, at Rutgers. Rutgers is favored. Well, I'm going to give you the spread. Rutgers is favored by 15.5. So
do you want me to pick money line or spread, or you just want me to tell you what exactly?
We're doing spreads. No, not money lines.
Oh.
Money line, yeah. Money
we're doing spreads. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing spreads. So it's spread. Boise State minus 5.5 is what we're taking.
All day with the 5. And then you said Rutgers
minus
39.
15.5.
Minus 30. It wouldn't fucking matter. I'm taking it. It wouldn't fucking matter. Who are they playing? Who? What community college was that? What did you say?
University of Ohio. They have body. Yeah. 15.5. Love it. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Jacksonville State at UCF. I think that's isn't that the Sanders and Travis Hunter's alma mater, or not alma mater?
Yeah,
one of them.
Yep. Jackson. Did you say Jackson State or Jacksonville?
Jacksonville. No, so they're just Jackson. They're just Jackson. Yeah.
That's Florida right there. Okay, so that's Florida versus Florida. Okay, that makes more sense. I was throwing the limbo. I was like, damn, Jackson is playing UCF. That's a fucking advantage. Who the fuck set this schedule up? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right. Because I mean, Jackson is a HBCU. We don't usually like whack. They're playing who? UCF. Okay. What's the spread?
UCF minus 20.5.
Oh shit. I'll take Jacksonville on this one.
I'm going UCF. They only get a certain amount of wins this year, and I'm like,
yeah. With it being an in-state thing, I think the game should be close. I hope they don't. I feel like it should be a half and half fan base type thing. I don't know, but I'm just assuming.
No, hey, it's valid. I just, I thought Jacksonville State was D2 for, right now. I didn't even realize they were D1, but UCF, I'm like Big 12 football. They got to get fired up for this season. I think they got this transfer quarterback that I can't remember. Hopefully, is it Ja'Cory Brown or Taven Jackson? I'm trying to remember now. Okay, so I think it's the Jackson kid. Oh, no. Who's the starter? Oh, Cam Fancher. Well, I don't know who the hell that is, so that's not great. But I think they are going to overwhelm Jacksonville State probably on the line of scrimmage. And if they take care of business at home, and they need wins because they're in the Big 12. It's no joke. They got a fucking tough schedule. So to make a bowl, they're going to have to win. You'd think they'd try to come out. I don't know. Fucking who really knows? Going UCF minus 20.5. But you got that logged, yeah?
Yeah, you're going UCF. I'm going Jacksonville.
Yeah. Bet. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm ready. Fire it away. Fire it away.
Wyoming at Akron. Wyoming's favored -5.5.
I go Akron.
I'm going Akron as well. I like it. I like
I
it.
don't know what the fuck's going on over there in Akron, but I'm just saying I don't
I
go
don't know.
against Akron. They birth kings. What the fuck are we talking about here? Fuck. Gotta be some floating around in the air over there in Akron. The fuck?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard buzz come out of Akron last year a little bit. Nothing like, on that level, but I'm just saying like they were
Yeah,
having a
yeah,
little
I did.
success
Yep.
for their level.
Yep.
And I'm
Yep.
like, Wyoming to go at Akron, and I think it's going to be a close game. That's basically what I got. So I'm like, fuck it, give me the points.
If I'm not mistaken, Akron has a nice receiver over there.
I have no idea, but they might be.
Yeah,
They might.
if
Might
he's
be
still there from last
nice.
year, yeah.
He probably got, a fucking $1 million bag thrown at him, and now he's at a big school. But you know how it goes.
That is true. That is true.
That's what's brutal about these small schools. I'm like, I don't know how good. Like, how good can you be? Like
You know,
what?
I mean, then it's like a no-brainer. I mean, what are you going to stay at this smaller market, smaller school, and just turn up all these opportunities? Like, it's once it presents itself, the school is out of luck. I mean, what is the person going to turn it down? No, I'm going to stay here and get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are we talking about here?
That's funny shit. All right,
Uh,
East Carolina at NC State, which is North Carolina State.
NC
Spread
State.
is NC State -13.5.
I mean, that I like that spread. Anything that's like if you're a super favorite or if you're the big dog, 13 and 13.5 and under, I would take all day. I mean, because if it's not a real intense game, if it's not a rivalry behind it, if it's not two high ranked teams, usually in college it's a fucking blowout. Just from my watching. I mean, I'm just call a spade a spade. Somebody gets the fucking going and that shit just, and then in college they start taking out the starters and this, that, and the third. And some of these number one teams, fuck if they take out their starting quarterback, guess what? They have an ace in the hole. You play against these other fucking squads, they take out the starting quarterback. This shit look like Pop Warner going on out there.
No, 100%. I mean, that's exactly. That's why this is going to pain me, but I'm taking East Carolina.
Ooh.
East Carolina, I do know like a little bit, like few years ago. I don't know if it's still the same. Usually these smaller schools stay the same. But they have like this air raid, like spread offense. And I know these Carolina battles I've seen in the past just be crazy. So I'm like, hey, I don't need it to be, a 1 point game. But, if they hang in there or lose by 10, I'm fucking in the money. But, I mean, I'm probably going to get burned on that, but fuck it. Fuck it.
Hey.
Um,
Take the risk. Take the risk.
Elon at Duke. Duke is favored -34.5.
You said UConn?
Elon, like Elon Musk.
Oh, Elon. Yeah, I remember Elon. I'm going Elon. I don't give a damn. I am a Duke MBB for the people that want to know. Men's basketball. I don't know. I don't give a Duke
They they
39,
they are 35 or 34.5.
30 anything. Jeez.
They played last year, and the score was 26-3 Duke. So Elon covered a
Yeah.
lot of it. Yeah,
Yeah, but Elon.
I'm like, did
So
Duke
they
get
covered.
better?
They covered then. I'm glad you said that. But Elon, I remember here and there last year. I seen their name pop up here. Like, I'm not a 34 opening game blowout is crazy. And Duke is not even North Carolina Tar Heels when we're talking about college football. Duke? I'm not going for it. I'm going, what was the other? Elon. I'm going Musk.
I'm like, did Duke get better? Is there a
Right.
reason? Like, what?
So that's plus 34 for Elon.
Yeah, 34 and a half.
Peace. Deep. Yep, I'm going Elon.
I mean, fuck. Yeah, I'm going Elon. I'm going Elon. I'm riding with Elon. I mean, I really want to take Duke because I feel like they might beat the shit out of them. But then it's like you just need a couple like stupid possessions, punts when they shouldn't have been, and then you keep it within a fucking 5 score game. So
I'm
yeah,
going to research the coach. I'm going to research the coaches and the quarterback if Elon come out game one, opening game, and let Duke railroad their ass 30 fucking 4 points. Like, bro, shut the program down. Let's try again next year. This ain't that. What the hell is going on? Convert the flag football or something, but this shit ain't happening right here.
no way. That's fucking funny. All right. Oklahoma State, or no, Tennessee Martin at Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State's favored by minus 20 and a half. I'm taking Oklahoma State.
Said only 20 and a half?
20 and a half, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Going with the Oak.
Yep.
Going with the Oak. They're definitely coming out game one. I mean, that's lopsided
Because
as hell.
last year they were pathetic. Last year they were pathetic. They had Ollie Gordon, who was a Heisman hopeful, and they were fucking pathetic. That guy fell to the 6th round, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be nice on Miami.
I would assume even them being pathetic last year, they would have whooped this team.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, that's why I think the line's only 20 and a half. Unless I don't know something about Tennessee Martin, but I'm pretty sure I know everything about Tennessee Martin. I've never seen him in my goddamn life. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I always see 10 Martin with an L by him.
All right. So we're both Oklahoma State on that one. Stephen F. Austin at Houston. Houston minus 22 and a half. I'm going Houston minus 22 and a half. I'm pretty sure Houston's supposed to be pretty good this year after a bad couple years before.
Right with you, buddy.
Yep. Buffalo at Minnesota.
Buffalo State,
No, Buffalo.
University of Buffalo.
Just says Buffalo. Buffalo Bulls. Probably University of
Oh,
Buffalo.
yeah. That's the university, I believe.
Buffalo dominates Liberty in Bahamas Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I caught a game of theirs because I was like, okay, these damn things must really be up there in Buffalo, New York or something. Because I'm like, you got the Bills and then you got the fucking Bulls. Then it's another team up there around there. So I remember them catching my attention. But damn it, you said Buffalo versus who?
Minnesota. 17 and a half.
And Buffalo's the favorite.
No, Minnesota is
Oh,
favored
I'm
by
going
17 and a half.
Minnesota got some big boys. I'm going Minnie.
I'm going Buffalo. I just saw the bowl game. They beat the shit out of Liberty. I'm seeing way too many people in this goddamn sports chat on the app I use saying Buffalo upset. I'm like, all right, well,
I like that one.
that might be wild, but
Let's keep an eye on that.
I'm like 17 and a half. Like, let me keep,
I'm going Minnesota, but I'm gonna put an asterisk. I want to keep an eye on this one. Me and
yeah.
Lance are head to head on that one.
Head to head. Hey, Miami of Ohio at Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's favored minus 17 and a half. Basically
No,
same type.
Wisconsin though.
Yeah, Wisconsin Badgers. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going Wisconsin.
same. Oh, who did that?
Sound like
Yeah.
dispatch.
All right, so we got Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Second to last, it's Nebraska at Cincinnati. Nebraska is favored by 6.5.
Ooh.
Second year of Dylan Raiola with Matt Rule.
I
It's
I gotta
supposed to
stick
be
to what I
Nebraska.
said. I gotta stick to what I said. You asked me in the off season. I wish I could pull this sheet up, but you gave me a we went through all the teams. We went through the
Oh, you had you
divisions.
you had Cincinnati in the Big 12?
I had Cincinnati. I can't remember what it was, but Cincinnati was like my runner up, but I had somebody else winning that division, if I'm not mistaken. Is Ohio in their division?
Ohio State?
Yeah.
No. They're in the Big 10.
Okay. Okay. I can't
This
pull up
is
that
this
sheet.
is the
But
one
yeah,
with like Colorado,
oh yeah. Yeah, it was
Oklahoma
somebody else though.
State.
I think that's who I went
Um,
with. I think I went Oak State. But I'm taking Cincinnati in this game. I'm going Cincy. I'm going Cincy.
I'm going Nebraska. So and it's 6.5.
Going Cincy.
I think Cincy's honestly the better call.
So
But
Cincy plus 6. Yeah.
yeah, you got
6.5.
Cincy plus 6.5. I got Nebraska minus 6.5.
I'll take it all day because the way college goes, they could win by they could lose by 6, they could lose by 4, they could lose by 3. I don't
No,
see a blowout in
absolutely.
that game unless but I take the 6.5. I take the 6.5 plus 6.5 Cincinnati.
I
They
like it.
might lose by 2 field goals.
I'm just like Dylan Raiola. I'm supposed to believe in this kid, I
For sure.
guess. But we always know how that goes. Why is it just showing me the ACC? How do I see
What?
the? Oh. So I'm trying to look at the Big 12. I'm trying to remember what team you picked. I don't think it was Oklahoma State. So I'm going to read them
We have it
off.
in there, no.
I mean, yeah, I could go back and see it in a video for sure, but I'm just trying to see if we look at the teams. Come on, you fucking show me the teams. It wasn't Arizona State. Wasn't Arizona State
It
going back
was
to?
it was Arizona hands down. That's who it was. It was
Okay,
definitely
yeah,
Arizona.
because I was like, it wasn't
Yeah.
Oklahoma State because they weren't
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Um,
It was hands down Arizona.
yeah, Texas. And then did I have Texas Tech? Did I say something wild like that? We'll have to go
Tough.
back and see because I'm not gonna lie. I think I did. Looking at all the teams, I don't think I picked anyone else. Texas Tech, Red Raiders. I believe in it. All right, let's go on to the last one. Stony Brook at San Diego State. San Diego State minus 18.5.
San Diego State versus
Stony Brook.
Stony Brook. I'm not going Stony Brook.
It's tough.
What's the spread?
18.5. San Diego State. I'm going San Diego State. Sorry, taking the Aztecs.
San Diego State. Yeah. Me too.
Got to be done. Wait. Today's Wednesday. Saturday. Trying to figure out. God, the time is so skewed over here. I can imagine being a fucking football fan living in Europe. That'd be miserable. But that is not a problem I will have to have. Actually, I will for the Thursday slate games, which is super unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then I will be back in America, baby, on Friday, 3 p.m. The GOAT
Going
returns.
back to America. Coming back
All
to
right.
America.
So we got everything locked in. We got everything dialed. We got the picks. Let's go over our picks for the night and call it a day.
Yes, sirski.
What do we got cooking here? Oh, that is so unfortunate. The parlay I made did not save. I did not screenshot it either. No. Folks. All right, 8 picks. 8 picks. Are we ready?
Let's get it. Fire away.
Sounds like we're ready. Folks, I'm hitting over 50% for sure. That's fucking for sure. Probably going to go 8 now. I'm not going to lie to you. Usually when I say shit like that, I'm going 0 for 8. So, keep that in mind. But, all right. I got Aces money line against the Atlanta Dream. I'm sorry. I know, below me is a great representation of A-Town, but, Asia Wilson is a woman on a mission, and that's what I keep repeating on this show. So I have Aces money line as well as her over 11.5 rebounds. She's a monster, and I like it. Even though Atlanta has size, she's a monster. Like, that's all I got. Fading my Angels, fading the hometown team, the Halos. Get that shit out of here. You missed the playoffs again, buddy. 2014, it's been 11 seasons now since we've made the playoffs. For dog shit. And this is usually when we quit. So Rangers money line. Next, Astros money line. Or actually, no, Astros minus 1.5 against the Rockies. They lost 1-6 yesterday. So fuck that. I'm taking the Astros spread or run line. I got Inter Miami minus basically to win. I'm taking this simply because they have Lionel Messi, and I really hope he plays. I don't know if he will. I don't know if he won't. But I'm just banking on Lionel Messi, the second greatest soccer player of all time, to come through.
The greatest.
Next,
the greatest.
I got stop playing. Ronaldo. Wait.
Messi.
Messi. All right. Dodgers money line against the Reds. Cubs money line against the Giants, and Tigers money line against the A's. Count it, book it, call it a day. Tone, go ahead.
For sure, you make sure you tell Lance his picks, as he said. It's going over 50 today, people. Don't play with us over here on this Wanna Parlay podcast. We are them, not him. We are them. How about that? Yeah. Get some shirts for that. All right. Start at the top of the list. Yankees, W. I'm running it back from yesterday. Yankees, W. Braves, W. Rays, W. Yankees, Braves, Rays, W. Padres, W. Padres plus 1.5. Padres, W. Padres plus 1.5. Orioles, W. Mets, W. I got 4 locks of the day today, too, people. 4 locks of the day. Mets, W. Atlanta Dream. We are going against Lance, people. Atlanta Dream, W. Home team, people. Royals, W. Kansas City Royals, W. St. Louis Cardinals, W. WNBA Dallas Wings. Fly away with me, people. Fly away with me. W tonight. I almost locked this one down, but I'm going to leave it as a regular pick. Paige Buchers tonight, 18.5 points over. But what we are going to lock, people, what we are going to lock is Paige Buchers 1.5 3-pointers tonight. 1.5 3-pointers over. Lock of the day.
Wait, for
Second lock
Buchers?
of the day. 1.5 3-pointers over. Paige Buchers. Lock it in, people. Lock of the day. Second lock of the day. Milwaukee Brewers. W. Lock of the day. Third lock of the day. Redemption Astros. The Redemption Astros. W. Lock of the day. Last lock of the day, people. Last lock of the day. The Doyers. The Dodgers. -1.5. Lock of the day. And then I got one last fun pick for you, people. One last fun pick. Throw it in. This is not a lock, but this is a fun pick. Take all 4 locks, by the way, too, people. You need easy stuff. The top lock is Paige Buchers, 1.5. They're gonna stop doing that to Paige. I don't even get it at this point. That's like putting Caitlin Clark at 1.5 3-pointers. You know, like she gonna take at least 5 of them bitches. You better know that, people. And she's a sniper. So I'm going 1.5 3. That's the guaranteed lock. Now, the last fun pick of the day is Framber Valdez. Framber Valdez will dismantle the Colorado Rockies tonight. Over 6.5 strikeouts. Tone the goal, people.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I mean, you're talking about this Paige Buchers, though. I'm like, she's been showing herself as a mid-range assassin. I'm like, I haven't even seen them. I mean, you know, when she does knock down the 3, like, she takes it. But I'm like, she usually
And
tests,
she
you know.
take them.
So, you know, if you like it, fuck it, I like it. All right, well, hey.
I'm gonna stat muse Paige real quick. You can keep going, but I wanna. She is a mid-range assassin, but damn it, when she shoot that, man. Let's see what she's from the 3-point line this year. She is 33.9%. People, take that.
That ain't great.
Take that.
It ain't. I guess for women's, it's. But I'm like, you know,
Yeah,
it's all right.
yeah.
It's all right. It's mid.
30.
It's mid.
I put it like this: 33%. If she takes 5 people, we're right there at the 2 mark, pretty much. We're right there, and you know,
That's where you
she's
play the
gonna
game.
hit it or not. Mm-hmm.
So Rashee Rice suspended 6 games. You know, not surprised. Actually, kind of surprised it was that little. But hey, fuck it. Wow. I'm a golf guy. The U.S. captain in the Ryder Cup, Keegan Bradley, left himself out of the Ryder Cup picks, which was shocking because he's one of the best in the world. You know, it was the whole debate, but it is what it is. Ravens signed Kyle Hamilton to a record 4-year, $100 million deal for a free safety. Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame, Fighting Irish, absolute fucking dog. Congratulations, you deserve the money. Coco Gauff is struggling with her new serve, but held on for a U.S. Open win. Hopefully she'll walk in, figure it out for the U.S. And I think that's really all it is. Yeah. How about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged? You know, it's all over every sports page I follow for some fucking reason. So, you know, I'm going to bring it up on this show. And that's about all the time I'm going to take talking about it on this show. But I had to bring it up for jokes. All right. Well, this was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay, and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was a great show. Me and Tone went over Thursday's college football slate, all the spreads, what we like. We're going to keep accountability of it. We're going to talk about it Tuesday. Yeah. We were supposed to have a guest, and I've already gone over it multiple times. The deleted account, the vanished man himself, Mr. Casper the Ghost. But, you know, yeah. So, you know, we didn't, but we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, celebrating more Wanna winners, talking about the latest Wanna leaderboards, and also talking about all things sports. Folks, if you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps our channel tremendously. We appreciate all the love and support. Tony, any final words?
Hey man, you know what it is. Follow our picks, get you some of that money. Let us know how it goes. Show your face on our podcast, get some of this free money, and let us know about it. Hold yourself accountable. I want to hear about the people that's telling us, because the people are out there. It's people that's messaging me, letting me know, hey, I want some money. I took a few of y'all picks yesterday on the podcast. So people, don't hesitate. Get the cake. See you later.
Adios. We'll see you guys tomorrow.